Hello, my gorgeous Scorpios. Thank you very much for tuning in to your August reading with me, Lorien, your fellow Scorpio. It is my absolute pleasure to bring you your August reading for 2016 using the Chrysalis Tarot deck and also the Earth Magic Oracle deck. Really looking forward to seeing what August brings for us. This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon and Scorpio Rising. If it is a more in-depth personal reading you're wanting from me, just go to the website link. A lot of people are asking for customized readings and asking me which is the best to answer their questions, for instance past life, spirit guide, things like that. So absolutely feel free to get in touch if you're not sure which reading is the best for you. Also, thank you very much to everybody so far who has donated to my cause for the new laptop. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't be too long before I have enough money to actually buy that. It's just, I think, a case where everyone prefers my altar. I prefer my altar to get the kind of energy from it. But I have to make do with the PC for now, I'm afraid, because I don't have the access to film upstairs in such a tiny corner of my house. So we'll see what goes on there. Now, let's have a look and see what's coming through. The theme of a lot of the August readings for everybody else seems mostly to be of hard work and looking into yourself and changing your mind. So I'm just, it's kind of like a Scorpio feeling to me of transformative change. So let's see what Scorpios have to come through. Also, thank you for your constant comments about how you're getting on. I really do like those. Keep them coming. And for following me on Twitter. Really enjoy those too. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm torn. They say there's an answer here, but there's also an answer. I'm going to go for the other one. I'm going to go for the other answer. You want to come out clearly. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh. I don't like the upside down. I'm sorry. I'm not somebody who reads into reverse. It took me too long to learn tarot in the upside. The right side up. I'm not going to go into reversals. That's not how I read. And this one wanted to come through. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so glad I've got a good camera so you can see the colours on this, but oh my word. The Nine of Mirrors. You get your wish this month, Scorpio. Okay, let me have a look. Now I'm excited for that one because I'm Sun in Scorpio, so I really hope that that's coming through for me as well. But this is for all you guys first and foremost, so let's have a look and see what information is coming through. Oh, I forgot to do the... Oh, God. See, I was so absorbed in these other tarot that I absolutely forgot to check what was coming through here. I do apologise. That's what you do with... This is live. It's not edited. I don't edit the videos. What you see is what you get, unfortunately. I think they want another one. And it's this one. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of topsy-turvy. Da, da, da. It makes me want to clap my hands. Okay. Just going to tune in to see what my guides are actually talking about to me. Because there's a lot of chatter at the moment. There seems to be mostly to do with working hard, yes, but also they keep doing this. And, some people that is something to do with chatter. To some other people that's to do with like money, or it could be immediately, you're getting somewhere this month, Scorpio. If there's a long-term goal, I believe that you are heading the right direction. You're going to get some evidence as to what you're doing is good. It can be personal, it can be grand, it can reach the wider community, or it can just be within your family. But I think that your efforts are going to be seen and praised. I also feel as though these cards represent your miraculous transformations that happen maybe every year, but you keep going through a significant cycle. You transform yourself. Now the Six of Stones is often about the Six of Pentacles, and to me this kind of looks like earrings. I mean, I don't know whether it's to you, but it's all about hard work, growth. Yeah, I believe you're still growing. You've got a fair few prizes I would say, that are coming through here. It's kind of like there's something positive here though anyway. That's all I can really say for sure for you. There's a lot of different meanings. First is a family tree. That's very significant. Second is that your efforts and your growth is going to yield great results. You're still working, you're still learning. Every single branch, every single twig of this tree, of your own metaphorical tree, is something that you have learned or something that you have gained in knowledge and a lesson that you've passed. So keep going with that, because I think that's very, very important for you. And it looks to me like there's a very significant pulse in a way. For some reason they keep saying pulse as being a good thing. Maybe it's the energy of old and all the ancestral things coming through for you. Your past lives may be playing a part here. For instance, your career may be something that you couldn't do in a past life but now you want to do. This is your new incarnation. This is your level up, if you will, of your own soul. So this is the next stage that you have to go to. Some of you who may have been privileged in a previous life, maybe you're now struggling to find money or struggling to find something. But I see you keep going up this tier and you're going to get it and you're going to earn it rather than just be given it, if you know what I mean. Seven of Scrolls here. This is normally the Seven of Swords. Or it would be in normal tarot, but this is all about a journey, and this is all about choosing between two people, or choosing between two paths, or choosing, which is behind door number one. If you knew what was behind door number one, then or door number two, you'd probably, have a better chance of making an absolute decision. But this is the risk I think you've got to take. All that knowledge there is going to get you to a logical decision, but also a heart-based decision. You have to go with your gut instinct. You have to go with what you feel is right. Your gut cannot lead you wrong. It will lead you to what you need to do. And I think so long as you don't feel guilted into going into a certain direction, like, oh, please keep me company on this job, when your job of your dreams is not through the other door, don't do that. Don't compromise yourself. Okay, so we have the Lovers here, which can mean a Gemini, but it can also mean the fact that you are feeling at one with the universe, at one with yourself. Your life's improving. You also feel that you've got a really good relationship with somebody. Could be a mentor, could be somebody that you really feel at one with, or just a friend that's coming through and you feel like you can finally embrace something about you, about your friend, about something like that. The partnership feeling comes through. It can also be about business as well. But here in this card, I feel it is a lot to do with community and how you feel your role is. You're going to get a lot of love, I feel, from the community. And I feel that it's almost like your eyes meet across a crowded room. It's not that romantic, but it's almost like you find your tribe, you find your people, and you certainly get towards a very significant place. I love this little kitty too. Don't know whether you can see the little kitty, but he keeps sniffing this Merlin's beard, so I really like that. It just seems as though that's very, very important for you, to actually find your people, find your strength. I also believe that this is something to do with somebody saying, yes, you're doing good. Yes, you're doing very, very well. So that's very sweet. Oops. The visionary is you. I know it's the Knight of Scrolls, but the visionary is you. You see things in a different way because you have X-ray vision. No matter where your Scorpio is in your chart, you actually see through lies. You can tell if somebody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and you can tell if somebody's not being honest with you. So you can see that, but also you think of things in a different way. Your opinion on death and reincarnation, or the occult, or what's happening in the world right now, may be out of the box a little bit, and that's not a bad thing. I think it's your job sometimes to be the Pied Piper and bring people through to a different state of vision, a different state of being, and also looking at things a different way. For instance, people could be like, this is it, and that's it. That's it. Like, we've always done it this way, is the worst phrase you can ever hear. But it just seems as though this is you leading others, or starting to kind of be a little bit of a shaman and going within to help others and draw others to the new way of being. I believe this is because your confidence explodes. your vision, your creativity, your different way of looking at things, this gets a chance to shine this month in August. And it is going to be hard work, there's no doubt about it. You have a lot of choices, you have a lot of hard work, you're going to have a lot of paid off. You've got the Nine of Mirrors, which is the wish card, and it's a beautiful, absolute beautiful, I can't even describe it because all I get is kind of like music in my head and a crescendo and a lot of joy, nurturing, sustenance, soul food, basically, with this card. So these two here, I think that you're not happy unless you're intellectually alive and that you're being pushed intellectually. So these two cards together, I believe you're going to get whatever you want this August. And if you've been pushing, I do feel that you're going to get there. Which brings me to these two. You've been submerged. You know, you've been buried beneath whatever this, you know, icebergs go way, way down. And I think you've suppressed a lot of your creativity, a lot of your intuition, or maybe your opinion from the past. It's going to emerge now. You're going to explode again with a lot of positivity, confidence. This is your time now. This is your time, Scorpio, to come through and make your presence known. This is your time to go, you know what, I couldn't be bothered to edit this piece, this journal piece that I wanted to publish. Or, you know what, I didn't really want to go to the art gallery because I felt that I would be too jealous or see people. I'm going to give it a go. Or, you know, I thought I couldn't go for that promotion, but I'm going to do my damnedest to see if I can get that. It's your time to think of things and go, no, kind of sod it, I'm going to go after it because I deserve it. You do. A lot of people think Scorpios are selfish. I don't. I think a lot of Scorpios defend their friends and family to the death and put everybody else in front of them, but they just don't have any times for fools. And that's, I think, the thing. You have no time for fools, lots of time for friends and family, but no time for yourself. You don't afford time for yourself in that way. So it's your time now. I believe it is your time now, and you can ascend, and you can really get things done. So it looks like there was a really good vibe coming through for you, Scorpio, and again, I really hope that you let me know how things go for you. As always, you can contact me below with the link, donate through Patreon or through PayPal on the contact page, and also you can buy any readings you like from me on the link below as well. I'm always available on Facebook or Twitter to contact, so I really hope to hear from you there, but just take care of yourself, my lovely Scorpios. I'm feeling whatever you're feeling this month, and it feels like it's going to be hefty but good and worth it. So don't let the tension of waiting or deciding bring you too down. I think that you're going to get what you need this month. Keep the faith, keep hoping, and blessed be.